What is going on, guys? Welcome to another super killer video. Today we are going to be talking about specifically the content writing industry or the copywriting industry. Now the reason why I can talk very confidently about this industry is because I've been a part of the content writing industry for almost 5 years now. I started when I was in class 10th. I started with freelancing at that point of time, and right now I'm in second year college and I'm still going forward with that. I still do a bit of content writing here and there. So I have a fair bit of experience and exposure in that field, and that's what we're going to be talking about. What did I learn from 5 years of experience in the content writing field? If that sounds interesting, let's dive into it. Okay guys, if you're new here, hi, my name is Yash. I'm a second year college student studying business in Ahmedabad, India. On this channel, I post videos related to self-help, productivity, motivation, fitness, entrepreneurship, internship, and everything else that I believe that students like you need in their life to excel. Even I am a student, so I totally relate with whatever you guys feel and whatever you guys are going through. So it's more of a brother to brother kind of talk, or a brother to sister kind of talk. So if you want videos like that, subscribe down below, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you later in the next videos. As for now, the people who are into content writing, here's what I've learned. First thing, make sure, especially in India, you do not go for any performance based internship if you're looking for money. If you're looking for just the experience of it all, because like I always suggest that when you're beginning out, money should not be a main factor, because it's very hard and nearly impossible for you to get money at the very beginning itself. But if you're someone who's looking for money, like let's say you have done 2-3 internships, or you have a very nice portfolio and now you're applying for internships and you want money out of that internship, do not under any circumstance go for an internship that is performance based, because especially in India, most of the times all these companies will end up not giving you a single penny, because I have no idea why they are so unjust in that manner, but that's the thing which I've realized after 5 years of experience. So make sure if you want money, do not go for any performance based internship. Second tip coming up. Alright guys, second tip, people take you a lot more seriously if you have something which has ever been published by a credible newspaper or by a credible site. See, my journey in content writing started when in class 9th I wrote a piece of article, a very small piece, in a Times of India newspaper, and it got published. It was a very small, it was this small, I'll put the picture right here, and that got published in the newspaper. And whenever I showed that to someone who was interviewing me for a position of an intern or even for a job at a company, they looked at that and they automatically thought that this guy is someone credible because his work has been published. So send your articles, keep sending your thoughts. Even if a little bit of your something of yours has been published in the newspaper, that goes a long way in the eyes of a company. Third thing I learned, bring something to the table. Now what does this mean? See, when you're applying for the first time, make sure that you have a portfolio, make sure that you have worked on something before. It might just be that you might have written a story or a novel and you might have published it on one of the self-publication sites. If not that, you can have a page on Instagram, anything which shows that you have some experience in writing. And if you do not have that experience, then go get that experience from some place first, because that experience is what truly matters. Because when you have some sort of experience, people tend to take you a lot more seriously. Fourth point, if you're someone who's good at content writing, try and develop another skill as well. Look at the skills that go well with content writing, because if you develop any skill which goes well with content writing, the amount of money which you're paid by a company also increases manyfold. Try looking into digital marketing, because there are many companies who have a copywriter and they have a digital marketer to make that content which the copywriter wrote SEO proof, and to make it full with keywords and stuff, so that it gets a higher reach on the social media platforms. So if you're a content writer, try getting a certification in digital marketing. You do not necessarily need a certification, But if you spend 1,000 rupees on a certification and it's there in your resume, companies tend to prefer that over your actual experience, because it makes them think that you do have some skills and you actually do develop some skills through the courses as well. So try doing digital marketing. If you're good at Photoshop or Premiere Pro or something of that sort, if you're good at graphic design, then you can write the content and you can also create the graphics for them. So try and mix content writing with another skill, which will definitely take you a long way. Last bonus tip for you guys who have stuck around till the very end. The bonus tip is this: if you're ever freelancing, or even if you're working for a company which has a fixed pay to work kind of scheme. So for those of you guys who do not understand what I'm saying, I'll just give a simple example. Let's say you work for a company which has said that you need to give 15 articles every month, and if you give 15 articles every month, only then your stipend will be issued to you. So in that case, make sure you have down the number of revisions for each article. See, what happens as a content writer is that when you send a piece of article or a piece of writing to the client, they often tell you to edit some things in that. Now, editing a single piece of document seems very easy. It's like a half an hour, 1 hour job. But over the course of a month, editing 15 documents like that takes a toll on you if that is not taken into account. So I would suggest that stick each article to maybe 1 or maximum 2 number of reviews and edits, because after that, if you do any more, then it will be hard for you to meet your targets and get your stipend. So make sure you have a number of edits wala thing set down to the ground as to what exactly the number of edits it is that the company can ask you to do. So that's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this, subscribe down below, hit the bell icon, like and comment what exactly you want me to cover next. That gives me a better idea and a better understanding for what exactly that it is that you guys want to see. Last thing, if you guys have not yet checked out our podcast, what the hell are you waiting for? Go check out our podcast. The link is in the description as well. It's there on all the audio streaming services, and it's also there on our YouTube channel. Go check it out, guys. It's a lot of value adding stuff. It has a lot of successful and experienced people from all walks of life, and I'm pretty sure that you'll learn a lot from it. That's it for today, guys. Till next time, Godspeed. Peace.